Okay, let's start off. First, I'm gonna turn off my phone, and we gonna get busy. This is Monday, the July 3rd, right before the 4th of July. We off work, and the market closed at 2, but this is good because I want you to see after the market's closed what's going on. And plus, I'm gonna start off with a lithium stock that a friend of mine, no, what is my in-law. She's not my mother-in-law. I think she's my mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, mother. Yeah, she's my mother-in-law. Okay, okay. So, because me and her sister, so um, let me get this broadcast going. Um, she asked about a stock, a lithium stock. So I think I got one that I'm looking really interested in too, and I'm gonna let you do the research, okay? Okay, I'm gonna let you do the research. I'm not gonna mention her name, but if you are guys out there want a lithium stock, I want you to do your research on this one. I think this is a good one, but I'm gonna let my tool analyze it and then real quickly, and then I'm gonna go into the market. I'm only gonna spend about 10, 15 minutes on the market itself. We did good, like Tesla is the winner again. I'm not a financial advisor, but it don't take a brain surgeon to see that this stock is on fire. So and she's saying it to her. Look, she ain't even have her teeth right there. She was a little younger. But look at her. She's saying it's on fire. Okay. So let's move this train. Let's share our screen. I'm gonna start off with my tool. This is the one I want you to, my friend. I want you to really look at this one, Livent. Okay, it's a corporation manufacturing, sell, performs the lithium compounds and so on. It's all over the America. It's North America, Latin America, Europe, Middle East, and Africa and Asia. Okay, and more about the company. I'm gonna put it on the screen so I don't have to copy and paste it to you. See, there it is in a nutshell. You can always freeze the screen. And the company founded in 1940 and headquarters in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Okay, so it's telling you all about the company. Now let's go back to the company overview. Its price to earn ratio is 14.7. It's below the U.S. market. The earnings are forecast to grow 20% a year, and its earnings grew by over the past year 513%. So this was basically a penny stock, and it grew by 500 and some percent over the past year. So let's look at this. No risk detected for this stock. So that should let's look at it. There it is. See how it went down $35 and then it looked like it's starting back up again. So guess what? I'm gonna go out and buy 100 of them. That's a no-brainer to me. I'm gonna go out and buy 100 of them as soon as I go after hours because it might be. I hope it dropped. I'm gonna get something out of it. Look at that, it's 4.5%. Over the years, been 23%. That'd have been a no-brainer, especially if I caught it when it was small. And I told you about the company. You can see the earnings, revenue. It's there. You let you look at these pictures. Evaluation. Okay. Let you look at what's going on with it. It's right there. It's right here. Number 14. It's not the highest when it comes to peer averages. Okay. Ratio versus peers. Okay. But it's up there. Price to earnings. Now they're saying its fair value is $5, but they 27. So it's overvalued, according to this tool, is overvalued. So that's something I'm gonna have to look at too, because it's still burning the charts. Something that's good because Tesla, they say Tesla is over whatever, but Tesla is burning the chart. So lithium is synonymous with batteries and Tesla. So guess what? Simply Wall Street, you're gonna have to redo your evaluation. Okay, that's a no-brainer. These guys are doing what they're supposed to do. So I don't know how you figuring that, what kind of analysis you're going. You showing me what you're doing. But here go future growth. It's all positives. Okay. The company, look at that company industry. Everything for our future. The high growth revenue is not good. It's 20%. But 20% me is good. It's past performance is look, it's all great. You know, usually people past performance is red. This one is green. Okay. So company, last year company. Look at that. It is financial health. All right. They need to reduce debt. Interest covered. Okay. Dividends. Nope. Okay. So management. Green. He's making 4 million. CEO Paul Graves. He's been in there 5 years, 4 years. Let's see, experience management. So they know what they're doing. 65 plus. Yeah, they experience. They good ownership. Nobody's been buying in these months. So insider volume is not that good. So they may be saying something. Insider volume, or they saying they can. Institutions own most of it. 99.3% insider. Okay. So I don't even know whether I can buy this stock. So I'm gonna try LTHM. I'm gonna write it down. LTHM. Hopefully it's not a privately owned stock. It has not been diluted. And like always, BlackRock and Vanguard got most of them. That's your pensions, folks, government pensions, and everybody else's pension. So these guys know what they're doing. Look at all the rest of the big boys. A lot of folks are on this one. Even though they saying it's overvalued, but you got a lot of them on them. Okay. With 20, you talking about almost $1 billion is not to snuff at in just this lithium thing. Okay. So EVs is on the chart. Okay. So I'm going to do a new share and then I'm gonna go right to the market. I did good in the market today. So I'm not bragging. This is my you notice this is my margin account. I've taken some of the big boys out. I put it in my cash account because I want the money. I don't want any mess ups now. I want my money. Apple went down today. Everybody was hot on Apple, but Apple never turned green. I put this one back in the market. This is Alzheimer's one, and I like this one. I love this one right here. But I only bought 100 of them. Amazon, I got 20. You can see what's happening. Amazon, went to 130. I bought it 127. This one right here, I like, even though they right now about $35. This is a bio company, and they bought some now. I bought it too high. I think I'm gonna come out. No, they back to $1. So I'm gonna leave them alone. After hours, they about $1. Ford is doing good, and then you got this one is it's staying around 25. It needs to move that train, and I think it will. Once earnings hit, it's gonna move faster. It's gonna get to the dollar, and then that's when I really make my money. I make about 20. I got about 30,000 of them, so I make about $23,000 once because it's on the Nasdaq, not OTC stock. Earnings coming up in August. I guess once they have good earnings, I think they're gonna shoot up to about $2-3. It's supposed to be $17. So I will make I'll make a good penny, and you can do the math, right now they're 20, I bought them at 22 cents. So 22 cents, times 30,000. So just think if it goes to, that's you do the math. Okay. So if it goes to $5, 5 times 30,000, that's how much, I'll probably make, I'll be earning. If they go to $2, right now they're 20 cents. So, right now it made $500 just at going to 25 cents. They moved up 2 pennies. So you can do the math. NVIDIA, I kept my seed in the ground. They went up to 24. I made $4. So I'm just going to keep 3 of them because 3 is, to me is enough. Oxy, I'm gonna do one on Oxy probably on Friday. Buffett is went all out and put money in this one. So I said if he gonna put some money in, I might as well put at least 100 in it. So I got this one. Let's see what Oxy. Oxy is always trading below its estimated value. This is summer season. That's why I said I'm gonna go ahead and take Oxy since Buffett put all his, look like he put a lot of money into Oxy. SAVA, it's starting to do something. No news, so it's just this is a pump. I'm starting to, this is AT&T, and this one right here is just not doing anything right now, but it's getting ready to move. Okay, so let me go to my personal account. Personal account didn't do too well today, but this one went up in the morning, then it dropped drastically in the afternoon. So LA, that's still doing what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna let it into earnings. Remember, I got 1,000 of them at 131, 91.51. This one right here is doing what it's doing. I bought it at 189. It's 225. It was down $5 a day. I got 1,000 of them in 2 different, the business account and this account, personal account. This is a woman-owned business, and that's why I'm thinking a contract is going to be in the making, and that's going to fly up. This is dealing with the illumination. I mean, you got to read about it. You got to really do your research on this one, and you'll see this is a good buy. Nikia or Nicola or whatever it says, Nicola. Okay, Nicola. It didn't do any. It did stay. Remember, I bought it for 75. It's 137. So this one right here, I like this one. Okay. So I'm gonna keep that one in the ground. I bought 100 of them. It didn't make any money right now, $8, but that's okay. Tia, I'm still gonna keep Tia. That's supposed to be $100 and some dollars to stop. And this is the same one. And then this one, I thought would it do a little better today. It didn't. So, but I'm gonna keep my seed in the ground because it went up. It went up from 60-something cents all the way back up to, it went to 305 and then it started, and then it came down once they had some good news. And VXRT, I'm still keeping that like it is. I'm not gonna touch that. Now, my business account. You notice I put all my money and I got 29,000 now. The value is above my margin account now because I did some strategic moving, funding around, and you gotta like it. You gotta like it. It's strategic. So I took, I let it do what it did over there in the margin. Then I took it, and now margin people are kind of crazy. Says, give me, if they give we're gonna have to reassess. It's gonna be a cash gap. I don't care. I got what I want. I wanted Tesla to do what it do, but I wanted it that I can control it in terms of the funding and without any of the benefit, them trying to take pieces of it. Okay. So Tesla right now is 279. They went down a little after hours. I still want them to be about 3. I'm hoping they're about by the end of the week, about 300. They should drop some more news by then. But right now they did good. They went up from, I think it was 269 on 265 or something on, and that went up to 279. So they did good. I'm in the $6,000 range. All the rest of these are just what they doing what they are doing. I like AUR. All these are AIs. Okay. This one, I still like this one, even though it's not doing. This was $32 stock. General Motors is really doing good. General Motors is really now tied to Tesla on electric vehicle as well as Ford. That's why you're seeing them are doing very well. This is the one. This is the other. I got 7,000 over my business account, so I can pay some bills once it start doing what it's doing. But I got it at 25 cents. So that's got 7,000 of them. And this one right here, index, they start to move. I bought. I went down to 7 something on Friday, and then hopefully they're gonna. If they come in with good earnings, you better believe this is an electric vehicle too. They come in good earnings, this one's gonna shoot. So I'm preparing for that one. 6 is on Thursday. Let's see, 4 or 5, no, 7 is, yeah, 7, 6 is Thursday, I think. Because I go back to work on the 5th. Yeah, 6. Yeah. I might have to put some more into this one right here, make it a just, yeah. And this one, the one we talked about again, about bought at 184. It's making some money. And then Marvis, I'm still liking this one. This is the AI. I like this one. So that's why Multivision. And I like this one too. I bought a 32. I bought 3,000 of them. And then STA. I'm gonna keep that one, even though it's not doing it's 21. This one went up from like $5 in one day. It went all the way up to $22, $23. And it dropped back since. But still it's hanging around 22 because it's being bought out. And Tesla, you don't have to say anything about Tesla. And this is when, again, this is the TTO one. I got some good stock here, And I said I was going to buy the that Lithicum. Let's see if we can. That's LTHM. Yeah, so I guess I can. Let me see what's happening with it today. Oh, wow. It went up to 28. It went up by $2. But right now it's sinking. So it said it was overvalued. It's only supposed to be $5, but yet and still this thing is about $8. This thing is $28. I think in my tool, it wasn't that. Okay, so it had a good day. It went up 2%. So I'm gonna look at it a little bit more. But if you're gonna buy in, you're gonna look at it from this perspective. You buy in. This is where the money at. If I'm gonna put it over in my tool, I'm trying to see if I get 100 of them. No, that'd be over what I want. Let me just I'm gonna get 20. Mm-hmm. We get 20 after hours. I want to be on the winning side of this particular one. Right now, it's not doing too well in the after hours. So extended day. Let me see if that's only $500. I think that's good enough for me right now. And as I can probably take some from Amazon or take about 10 from Apple. Okay. That's okay. So we're gonna stop sharing. I hope let's look at all three of them and show where's the you can see, okay. 1,500. I made 1,500 today. If I was to take everything out. So far, trading, they say year-to-date gain is about 10,000. I know it's been more than that because if I looked at the performance, Tesla alone is 13,000, but they lost too. And then you got all of these little winners, 13, that's like 15. That's 17, yeah, about 20,000 so far this year. Remember, I started with, and then all the way down. But the losers are still the losers. The losers are they're coming back in, but these are going to build, believe me. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to the position. Okay, so that's where we are. We're gonna stop sharing. So God bless you. God keep you. God cause face shine you. It's Monday morning. I've already barbecued. I'm gonna eat some barbecue for dinner. My fourth is I'm starting it now. I took off today, had relaxed today. Thank you, Joe, for having lunch with me. We had an interesting lunch, and hopefully we can have another one soon. And we can progress and partner, do whatever we do. We gotta just get you, we're gonna get you going. Okay, God bless you, God keep you, God cause his face to shine on you. And we will talk again. Come on, you ain't gotta do all that, my grand. Okay, we're gonna stop.